Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Practice with Julia. I'm so happy you're here today because this session is all about speaking step by step from very easy sentences to more confident, natural English. We will practice in a gentle way, and I will give you time to repeat. Please speak out loud if you can. If you can't speak out loud, whisper. If you can't whisper, speak inside your mind, but still move your lips a little so your mouth learns the shapes of English. Take a slow breath in and out. And let's begin right now. Before we practice, remember one simple rule. You do not need perfect English to speak. You only need brave English. English that comes out, even if it is slow, even if it is simple, even if you make mistakes. Mistakes are not a problem. They are proof you are practicing. Today you will speak with me in 7 skill steps. I won't call them parts or sections. We will just flow forward, like walking up a gentle staircase, one step at a time, and you will feel your confidence grow, one sentence at a time. Let's start with very easy speaking, like level 1, short, clear, everyday sentences. I will say a sentence, then you repeat slowly and clearly. Ready? I am ready to practice. Now you say it. I am ready to practice. Good. My name is Julia. Now you say it. My name is Julia. Great. Now change it to your name. My name is Ta Francis. Say it slowly. Next. Today is a good day. Repeat. Now. I feel calm. Repeat. Now. I feel a little nervous, but I will practice. Repeat. Very nice. And remember, simple English is strong English because it is clear. Now let's make level 1 a little more useful for daily life. You will practice small sentences you can use anytime. Repeat after me. I'm at home. I'm at work. I'm in class. I'm on the bus. I'm on my way. I'm a little tired. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm busy right now. I'm free now. Good. Now we will connect a feeling with a reason. Repeat. I'm happy because I'm learning. I'm tired because I woke up early. I'm nervous because I'm speaking English. I'm excited because I'm improving. Excellent. Speak slowly and let your brain relax because relaxed brains learn faster. Now we move to level 2, still easy, but longer, because real life often needs 2 ideas. We will practice with I want, I need, I like, I don't like. Repeat after me. I want some water. I want to rest. I want to improve my English. I need to make a call. I need to buy groceries. I need to leave soon. Good. Now with I like. I like tea. I like quiet mornings. I like learning English. Now with I don't like. I don't like being late. I don't like loud noise. I don't like rushing. Great. Now add a polite ending. Repeat. I want some water, please. I need help, please. I'd like a coffee, please. That small please makes your English sound warm and respectful. Let's practice level 2 with real mini situations. Imagine you are in a small shop. You want to buy something? Repeat after me. Excuse me, how much is this? Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in a different color? I'm just looking, thank you. I'll take it. Can I pay by card? Can I pay in cash? Could you give me a bag, please? Now imagine you are asking for directions. Repeat. Excuse me, where is the nearest pharmacy? How do I get to the bus stop? Is it far from here? Can I walk there? Thank you for your help. Perfect. Your English is becoming useful, not just correct. Now we enter level 3. This is where you start sounding more natural, because you will use short stories, short explanations, and small details. Repeat after me. This morning I woke up early. I made a simple breakfast. I checked my phone for messages. Then I got ready for my day. Good. Now add details. This morning I woke up early because I had work. Repeat. I made a simple breakfast so I didn't feel hungry later. Repeat. I checked my phone, but I didn't reply right away. Repeat. Great. Now try this speaking pattern. I will give you a model, then you copy with your own idea. Today I have to proteins krukim, so I'm going to suisi us. Repeat the pattern slowly. For example, today I have to study, so I'm going to stay home. Now you try your own sentence. Take your time. Now let's practice level 3 conversation style. Natural questions and answers. I will ask. Then I will answer. Then you answer with your own words. Question. How are you today? Answer model. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but I'm fine. Now you answer slowly. Next question. What did you do yesterday? Model answer. Yesterday, I worked for a few hours. Then I relaxed at home. Now you answer. Yesterday, Then I. Take your time. Next question. What are your plans for tomorrow? Model answer. Tomorrow, I'm going to take care of some things. And practice English again. Now you answer slowly. Excellent. These small answers are the building blocks of real fluency. Now we step into level 4. This is where you start connecting ideas with smooth linking words like because, so, but, although, when, while. Repeat after me. I stayed home because it was raining. It was raining, so I stayed home. I wanted to go out, but I was too tired. Although I was tired, I still practiced. When I have time, I practice English. While I'm cooking, I listen to English. Great. Now we will practice a longer speaking rhythm. Repeat. I'm trying to be more consistent because consistency helps me improve. Repeat. I'm not perfect yet, but I'm getting better. Repeat. Although I feel shy sometimes, I still speak because practice is more important than fear. Repeat. Beautiful. This is confident English. Now, level 5. This level is about polite, real-world speaking, the kind you use on the phone, at work, or with strangers. Repeat after me. Would you mind repeating that? Could you speak a little more slowly, please? Just to confirm, the time is 3 p.m., right? I'm calling about my appointment. I'm following up on my message. I'm sorry for the late reply. Thank you for your patience. Now let's practice a short phone-style message. Repeat after me, slowly. Hi, I'm calling to ask about. Could you please call me back when you have time? Thank you. Now say it again, but change the details. Use your own name, use your own reason, speak slowly. This is powerful practice because it trains your mouth to speak in complete thoughts. Now, level 6. This is where your English becomes more expressive. Not just information, but feelings, opinions, and soft communication. Repeat after me. To be honest, I feel a bit stressed today. I'm proud of myself for practicing. I'm not sure, but I think it's a good idea. In my opinion, daily practice works best. I see what you mean. That makes sense. I agree with you. I understand, but I have a different opinion. Excellent. Now practice a short opinion with a reason. Repeat. In my opinion, learning slowly is better because I remember more. Repeat. To be honest, speaking is hard for me, but I'm improving. Repeat. Now you create your own. To be honest, I feel nervous because say it slowly. This is real life English, the English of real people. Now, level 7, the highest practice step today. This is about sounding natural with longer answers, smooth transitions, and calm confidence. You will practice speaking like you are telling someone about your day. Ready. Repeat after me. Today was a busy day, but it was productive. I had a few tasks to finish, and I tried to stay focused. I took short breaks, and that helped me keep my energy. In the evening, I wanted to relax, so I did something simple. And now I'm here practicing English because I don't want to stop improving. Now repeat it again, slower. Now make it yours. Keep the same rhythm, but change the details. Today was a Benoit's day, but it was. I had to. I also. In the evening, and now I'm practicing English because speak slowly and do not rush. Let's close this practice with a calm daily life speaking drill that includes all levels. I will give you a short line, then you expand it into a longer line. Start simple. Repeat. I woke up. Hurry. Now expand. I woke up early. Now expand again. I woke up early because I had things to do in SEM. And I now expand again. I woke up early because I had things to do, but I still felt calm. Now expand again. I woke up early because I had things to do, but I still felt calm. So I made breakfast and started my day. You see what you're doing. You are building English like building a house, one brick at a time, and your fluency grows naturally. Let's continue and keep your speaking calm, steady, and real. You've already warmed up your mouth and your brain. So now we will deepen the practice with more daily life situations, more natural answers, and more confidence. Remember, you are not trying to be fast. You are training your speaking muscles. Speed comes later. Clarity comes first. We will begin again with very easy sentences, just to keep your foundation strong. Repeat after me. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm speaking. I'm improving. Good. Now add a small detail. I'm here to practice English. Repeat. I'm listening carefully. Repeat. I'm speaking slowly. Repeat. I'm improving day by day. Repeat. Excellent. Simple sentences are like daily vitamins. They keep your English healthy. Now, let's practice a daily morning routine in a speaking flow. I will speak, then you repeat. And don't worry if you forget a word. Just keep going. Ready. In the morning, I wake up and take a deep breath. I sit up slowly and I remind myself that today is a new start. Then I wash my face, brush my teeth, and drink some water. After that, I get dressed and I check what I need to do today. Now you repeat slowly. Great. Now I will say a similar routine, but you will change one detail. Ready. In the morning, I wake up and I feel ir. Then after that, I, now you try. Take your time. Now we move to a more practical skill, asking and answering questions about your day. These are questions people ask all the time. And if you can answer them smoothly, you will feel more confident in real conversations. Repeat after me. How did you sleep? Did you sleep well? What time did you wake up? What did you eat for breakfast? How is your day going? What are you doing today? Now let's practice answers. I will give a model. Then you repeat. Then you answer with your own words. How did you sleep? Model. I slept okay. I woke up once, but I went back to sleep. Repeat the model. Now your turn. Say your own answer. Slowly. What did you eat for breakfast? Model. I had something simple, maybe eggs and tea. Nothing heavy. Repeat. Now your turn. Slowly. What are you doing today? Model. Today I'm taking care of a few things, and I'm trying to stay productive. Repeat. Now your turn. Now we will practice speaking in short situations, like you are actually living the moment. Imagine you are at home and you want to talk about what you're doing right now. Repeat after me. Right now, I'm cleaning my room. Right now, I'm making tea. Right now, I'm cooking dinner. Right now, I'm taking a break. Right now, I'm thinking about my plans. Now add one more sentence after each. Repeat. Right now, I'm cleaning my room because I want a fresh space. Right now, I'm making tea because I need to relax. Right now, I'm cooking dinner so I can eat something healthy. Right now, I'm taking a break because I've been busy. Right now, I'm thinking about my plans because I want to use my time well. Beautiful. You are connecting ideas naturally. Now, let's practice a common daily life conversation. Meeting someone, greeting them, and keeping the conversation going. Repeat after me slowly. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How about you? I'm doing fine. Thanks. How's your day going? It's going okay. Just a little busy. What have you been up to? Not much. Just working and taking care of things. Now let's add natural follow-up questions. Oh, really? What kind of work do you do? That sounds busy. Are you tired? What do you usually do after work? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Now you repeat each, slowly and clearly. Now we will raise the level. You will practice longer answers that feel natural. Imagine someone asks, "What do you do after work?" Model answer. After work, I usually go home and rest for a little while. Then I eat something simple, and I try to do one useful thing, like cleaning or studying. If I'm too tired, I just take it easy and sleep early. Repeat that model, slowly. Now your turn. Answer with your own life. After work, I usually root, then I try to root. If I'm tired, I speak slowly. Now, let's practice polite English for real situations. Asking for help, requesting something, and responding kindly. Repeat after me. Excuse me. Could you help me? Could you please tell me where this is? Could you please repeat that? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Now practice responses. Sure, no problem. Of course, I can help. Let me check. One moment, please. You're welcome. Great. Now, make a small dialogue inside your mind. I will say one line, you repeat, then you answer with a response. Excuse me? Could you help me? Repeat. Now answer. Sure, what do you need? Say it slowly. Next. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Repeat. Now answer. No worries, I said. Try it slowly. Now we move to speaking about problems, because real life always has small problems. And if you can explain a problem calmly, your English becomes very practical. Repeat after me. I have a small problem. Something isn't working. I'm not sure what happened. Can you help me fix this? I think I made a mistake. Let me explain. Now practice a real example. My phone battery is dying and I forgot my charger, so I need to find a place to charge it. Repeat slowly. Another, I'm trying to log in, but I can't remember my password, so I need to reset it. Repeat slowly. Another, I ordered food, but the order is wrong, so I need to contact the restaurant. Repeat slowly. Now let's practice describing what you see and what you want. This helps your speaking become smoother. Repeat after me. I'm looking for a quiet place. I'm looking for a small table. I'm looking for something affordable. I'm looking for a gift. I'm looking for a simple solution. Now expand. I'm looking for a quiet place because I want to focus. Repeat. I'm looking for something affordable because I'm saving money. Repeat. I'm looking for a gift because it's my friend's birthday. Repeat. Now create your own. I'm looking for the shoes because. Now, we will practice a very important skill, speaking when you don't know the exact word. This is what fluent speakers do. They don't stop. They paraphrase. Repeat after me. I don't know the exact word, but it's like, how can I say this? It's something you use for, it's similar to, let me explain in a different way. Now practice with examples. I don't know the exact word, but it's like a small machine you use to heat bread, a toaster. Repeat. I don't know the exact word, but it's something you use to open a bottle opener. Repeat. How can I say this? It's when you feel tired and you don't want to do anything. You feel drained. Repeat. This skill removes fear because you realize you can communicate even without perfect vocabulary. Now we raise to a stronger speaking level, expressing opinions politely. Repeat after me. I think that's a good idea. I'm not sure that's the best option. Personally, I prefer, from my experience, it works better when I understand your point, but that's interesting. I never thought about it that way. Now practice a longer opinion. Personally, I prefer learning English in small steps because it feels easier and I can stay consistent. When I try to do too much, I get tired. But when I do a little every day, I improve steadily. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Create your own. Personally, I prefer Sternhans because ikwerkupend. When I endens, I speak slowly. Now, we do a guided speaking practice, like a small story. You will repeat after me first, then you will speak your own version. Ready? Yesterday, I had a normal day. I did a few important things, and I also had a few small challenges. At one point, I felt a little stressed, but I took a breath and continued. In the end, I felt proud because I finished what I needed to do and I made time for myself. Repeat slowly. Now speak your own story using the same rhythm. Yesterday, I had a summary due day. I did. I felt, but in the end, I felt because take your time. Now let's practice level 7 style speaking, the kind that sounds calm, natural, and confident. Imagine someone asks, "How have you been lately?" Model answer. Lately, I've been doing okay. I've been a little busy, but I'm trying to manage my time better. I'm focusing on my goals, and I'm trying to keep my habits simple. One thing I'm proud of is that I'm practicing English more consistently, and even small practice is making a difference. Repeat slowly. Now answer in your own way. Use the pattern. Lately, I've been chakrabitsanhai. I've been inchertins. I'm focusing on one thing I'm proud of is chutiugutins. Speak slowly and let the words come naturally. Let's keep going gently, steadily, and with more real life speaking. At this point, your mouth is warmer, your brain is more awake, and you're starting to feel the rhythm of English. So now we will practice longer speaking, more natural responses, and more flexible conversation. The goal is not to memorize. The goal is to become comfortable speaking in many situations. First, we will refresh with simple sentences because simple sentences make you fluent faster. Repeat after me. I'm doing my best. I'm learning every day. I can handle this. I can speak with confidence. Good. Now we add a small upgrade. I'm doing my best even if it's not perfect. Repeat. I'm learning every day, little by little. Repeat. I can handle this because I'm practicing. Repeat. I can speak with confidence because I don't give up. Repeat. Excellent. This is not just English. This is mindset English, the language you say to yourself. Now we will practice speaking about time because time expressions show real fluency. Repeat after me. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, right now, in a few minutes, later today, tomorrow, next week, last night. Now put them into sentences. Repeat. This morning I felt a little sleepy. This afternoon I have some work to do. This evening I want to relax. Right now I'm practicing English. In a few minutes I will take a break. Later today I will do one more task. Tomorrow I will try again. Next week I want to be more consistent. Last night I went to bed a bit late. Great. Now make two of your own sentences. Take your time, speak slowly. Now we will practice describing your environment, the place you are in. This helps you speak naturally in daily life. Repeat after me. I'm sitting in a quiet place. The room feels comfortable. There is a little noise outside. The air feels warm. The light is soft. Everything feels calm. Now add more detail. I'm sitting in a quiet place and I can focus. Repeat. The room feels comfortable, so I feel relaxed. Repeat. There is a little noise outside, but it's okay. Repeat. Now your turn. Describe your space in 2 or 3 sentences. Slowly, even simple is fine. Now we practice a daily life situation. Ordering food and making requests. We will start simple, then become more natural. Repeat after me. Hi, can I have a coffee, please? Can I have a bottle of water, please? I'd like a sandwich, please. Could I get this to go, please? Can I sit here? Good. Now upgrade to natural requests. Could I have a small coffee, please? Could I have no sugar, please? Could you make it decaf? Could you warm it up, please? Now practice a polite problem. Sorry, I think this is not what I ordered. Repeat slowly. Could you check my order, please? Repeat. It's okay, I can wait. Repeat. Great. This is real communication. Calm, polite, clear. Now we practice shopping and money talk. Very common daily English. Repeat after me. How much is this? Is there any discount? Do you have something cheaper? I'm just comparing prices on sheets. I'll take this one. Can I return it if it doesn't fit? Do you have a receipt? Now we practice a longer conversation response. Imagine the cashier says, "Do you want a bag?" You answer, "Yes, please. A small bag is fine." Repeat. Now imagine, "Do you have a loyalty card?" You answer, "Not yet, but I'd like to sign up." Repeat. Now imagine, "Cash or card?" You answer, "Card, please." Repeat. Now speak it again, but a bit faster. Not rushed, just smoother. Now we move to talking about health in simple daily life. Not medical advice, just normal conversation. Repeat after me. I don't feel well today. I have a headache. I feel tired. I think I need some rest. I'm going to drink water and relax. I'll feel better soon. Now upgrade to polite communication. I'm sorry I can't come today. I'm not feeling well. Repeat. Can we reschedule? Repeat. Thank you for understanding. Repeat. Great. This is practical English because real life is real life. Now we practice a very important daily skill, making plans, inviting someone, and responding politely. Repeat after me. Are you free today? Do you want to grab coffee? Do you want to go for a walk? Would you like to join me? What time works for you? Now practice responses. Yes, I'm free. Sorry, I'm busy today. Maybe another day. That sounds nice. I'd love to, thank you. Let me check my schedule. Now practice a longer answer. I'd love to, but I already have plans. Can we do it tomorrow instead? Repeat slowly. Now create your own. I'd love to, but sh- bam. Can we instead? Now we go deeper into level 5 and level 6 speaking, the kind that uses soft expressions, not too direct, more polite, more natural. Repeat after me. I was wondering if you could help me. Would it be possible to, do you mind if it's okay with you? I just wanted to ask. Now we use them in real sentences. I was wondering if you could help me with this. Repeat. Would it be possible to meet a little earlier? Repeat. Do you mind if I sit here? Repeat. If it's okay with you, I'd like to leave a bit early. Repeat. I just wanted to ask if everything is ready. Repeat. Beautiful. These phrases make you sound polite and fluent. Now we practice expressing feelings and boundaries, a very human part of English. Repeat after me. I feel a bit overwhelmed. I need some quiet time. I'm trying to stay calm. I don't want to argue. Let's talk about it later. I understand, but I need time. Now practice a longer, calm boundary. I understand your point, but I'm not comfortable with that. Can we do it in a different way? Repeat slowly. Now create your own boundary sentence. I understand, but I'm not comfortable with me. Can we speak slowly and clearly? Now, we practice storytelling in a simple way. This builds fluency faster than single sentences because it trains your brain to connect ideas. Repeat after me. Today, I had a small challenge. I was trying to finish something, but I kept getting distracted. So I decided to do one thing at a time. I put my phone away, I focused for 10 minutes, and then I took a short break. After that, I felt better, and I finished what I needed to do to repeat slowly. Now your turn. Tell a simple story about a small challenge. Use this pattern. Today I had a small challenge. I was trying to but dudes. So I decided to do. After that I felt and take your time, even if it's slow. Now we practice a mini conversation style. I will give you a line, you repeat, then you answer with your own words. Imagine someone asks, "What do you usually do on weekends?" Repeat the question. Model answer. On weekends, I usually try to rest. I do some cleaning, I spend time with family, and I also try to prepare for the week. I like simple weekends, not too busy. Repeat the model slowly. Now your answer. On weekends, I usually, I also, ends, and I like, speak slowly. Now we move to level 7 speaking. Longer answers with soft transitions like, actually, to be honest, the truth is, in general, overall, repeat after me. To be honest, I'm working on my confidence. Actually, I enjoy practicing like this. In general, I learn better when I go slowly. Overall, I'm happy with my progress. Now use them in a longer answer. To be honest, I used to be afraid of speaking, but now I understand something important. If I practice a little every day, my fear becomes smaller and my voice becomes stronger. Overall, I'm not perfect, but I'm improving, and that makes me proud. Repeat slowly, with feeling. Now speak your own version. To be honest, I used to, ilan, but now sudadas. Overall, I feel because take your time. Let's continue. And now will make your speaking more flexible, more natural, and more ready for real conversations. You are going to practice explaining, reacting, and keeping a conversation going even when you feel uncertain. This is how fluent speakers speak. Not perfect, but steady, clear, and calm. First, we will warm up with short sentences again, because short sentences keep you grounded. Repeat after me. I'm focused. I'm present. I'm learning. I'm speaking. Good. Now add a natural phrase to each. I'm focused right now. I'm present in this moment. I'm learning something useful. I'm speaking more confidently. Excellent. Keep your pace slow and let your mouth relax, because tension blocks fluency. Now we will practice an important daily skill. Describing what you want and why. This helps you speak clearly in shops, offices, and everyday situations. Repeat after me. I'd like to. I need to. I'm trying to. I'm hoping to. Now use them. I'd like to make an appointment. I need to change my schedule. I'm trying to solve a problem. I'm hoping to get an answer today. Great. Now make them more natural with a reason. I'd like to make an appointment because I need to discuss something. Repeat. I need to change my schedule because something came up. Repeat. I'm trying to solve a problem, but I'm not sure how. Repeat. I'm hoping to get an answer today so I can plan properly. Repeat slowly. Now let's practice speaking in a workplace-style situation. Even if you don't work in an office, these sentences are useful. Repeat after me. Could you please send me the details? I'll check and get back to you. Let me confirm that. Just to clarify. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate your help. Now build a short message. Repeat slowly. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to follow up on my last message. Could you please share an update when you have time? Thank you. Repeat again, a little smoother. Not faster, smoother. Now create a version with your own words. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I'm reaching out because... zero. Could you please call them when you have time? Thank you. Now we will practice reacting in conversation. This is what makes you sound natural. These are small phrases, but they are powerful. Repeat after me. Oh, really? No way. That's nice. That's good to hear. That's a relief. That sounds stressful. That's interesting. I see. I get it. I know what you mean. Great. Now we practice adding one more sentence after the reaction. Repeat. Oh, really? What happened? That's nice. I'm happy for you. That's good to hear. I was a bit worried. That sounds stressful. Are you okay? That's interesting. Tell me more. Excellent. Now you're not only answering, you're connecting, and connection is real communication. Now we practice a daily life conversation about plans. Imagine your friend asks you, "What are you doing later?" Model answer. Later, I'm going to take care of a few things. I need to run an errand, and I also want to relax. If I have time, I'll practice English again. Repeat slowly. Now your answer. Later, I'm gonna eat. I need to argust. And I also want to, if I have time, I'll do, speaks now answer as if you are helping. Sure, go straight, then turn right. It's on your left. Repeat slowly. Now we move to level 6, style speaking, explaining choices and giving simple reasons. Repeat after me. I chose this because the reason is it depends on. For me, it's easier to, I'd rather now use them. I chose this because it feels more comfortable. The reason is it saves time. It depends on my schedule. For me, it's easier to learn when I go slowly. I'd rather stay home tonight. Great. Now make them more personal. I'd rather stay home tonight because I feel tired. Repeat. It depends on my schedule, but I think I can do it tomorrow. Repeat. I chose this because it fits my budget. Repeat. Now create 2 of your own sentences using these patterns. Slowly. Now, we will practice handling misunderstandings. This is a key fluency skill because misunderstandings happen even to native speakers. Repeat after me. Sorry, I misunderstood. Let me say it again. What I mean is, maybe I wasn't clear. Let me explain. Are we talking about the same thing? Now use them in a real situation. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant tomorrow, not today. Repeat slowly. What I mean is, I can't come at 3, but I can come at 4. Repeat slowly. Maybe I wasn't clear. I'm asking about the price, not the size. Repeat slowly. Excellent. These phrases keep you calm and confident in conversation. Now let's practice speaking about daily responsibilities, chores, tasks, and small goals. Repeat after me. I have a few things to do. I need to run some errands. I need to clean up. I need to reply to messages. I need to make a call. I need to pay a bill. Now upgrade to natural speaking. I have a few things to do today, so I'm trying to stay organized. Repeat. I need to run some errands, but I'll do them one by one. Repeat. I need to reply to messages, but I'll do it after I finish this. Repeat. Great. Now tell your own short plan for today in 3 sentences. Speak slowly. Now we practice a deeper level 7 speaking exercise, expressing a situation, a feeling, and a solution. This is powerful because it makes your English sound mature and natural. Repeat after me. Recently, I've been feeling a bit tired. Not because something is wrong, but because I've been doing a lot. So I'm trying to sleep earlier, drink more water, and take small breaks during the day. It's not perfect yet, but I'm improving. Repeat slowly. Now build your own version. Recently, I've been feeling not because, but because. So I'm trying to, it's not perfect yet, but speak slowly and let the words come. Now we practice a conversation about opinions in daily life. Imagine someone says, I think learning English is too hard. You answer, I understand. It can feel hard, but I think it becomes easier when you practice a little every day. Even 10 minutes helps, and slow practice builds confidence. Repeat slowly. Now change it. Imagine someone says, I don't have time to practice. You answer, I understand. Life is busy, but maybe you can practice in small moments. While walking, while cooking, or before sleeping, small practice is still practice. Repeat slowly. Now make your own supportive response. I understand, but maybe because. Now, we will do a long shadowing style paragraph. Listen, then repeat, and focus on rhythm and clarity. Ready? Sometimes speaking English feels scary, especially when you think people will judge you. But the truth is, most people are focused on understanding you, not judging you. And every time you speak, you train your brain to think faster. You train your mouth to move naturally, and you train your confidence to grow. So today, I choose practice over fear. I choose progress over perfection. And I choose consistency over quitting. Now repeat slowly, with pauses, and let the words land. Let's keep going. And now we'll practice speaking in more realistic conversation flows. The goal here is to help you respond without freezing, to help you speak even when you don't have the perfect words, and to help you sound calm and natural, like yourself, in English. We'll start with an easy warm-up because your speaking becomes smoother when you start simple. Repeat after me. I'm ready. I'm calm. I'm confident. I can do this. Good. Now add a soft upgrade. I'm ready to speak. I'm calm because I'm practicing slowly. I'm confident because I'm improving. I can do this, even if I make mistakes. Excellent. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your breathing slow, and let your words come out gently. Now, we will practice a very common daily life topic, talking about your routine and your habits. You will learn to speak about what you usually do, what you sometimes do, and what you rarely do. Repeat after me. I usually, I often, I sometimes, I rarely, I never. Now use them. I usually wake up around 7. I often drink tea in the morning. I sometimes skip breakfast. I rarely go out at night. I never forget to charge my phone. Now repeat again, but add one reason. I often drink tea in the morning because it helps me feel calm. Repeat. I sometimes skip breakfast because I'm in a hurry. Repeat. I rarely go out at night because I like quiet evenings. Repeat. Now your turn. Say 2 sentences about your habits, slowly and clearly. Now let's practice small talk, the easiest kind of conversation that helps you connect with people. We'll practice weather, feelings, and daily life. Repeat after me. It's a nice day today. It's really hot today. It's a bit cold today. It looks like it might rain. The weather feels comfortable. Now connect it. It's a nice day today, so I want to go for a walk. Repeat. It's really hot today, so I'm staying inside. Repeat. It looks like it might rain, so I brought an umbrella. Repeat. Great. Now practice a small talk question. How's the weather where you are? Repeat. Now answer with your own words, slowly. Now we will practice the skill of continuing a conversation, not just answering, but adding more. This is the secret of sounding fluent. You answer, then you add one more sentence. Let's practice with simple questions. I'll ask. You repeat the question, then you repeat the model answer, then you answer yourself. Ready? How was your day? Repeat the question. Model answer. It was okay. I was busy, but I got a lot done. Now I'm trying to relax. Repeat the model. Now your answer. It was checkers. I was sensus, but now I'm next. What did you do this morning? Model answer. This morning I took care of a few things. I had breakfast and I got ready for my day. Repeat. Now your answer. Slowly. Next. What are you doing this weekend? Model answer. This weekend I want to rest a little. I also have 1 or 2 tasks, but I'm not trying to do too much. Repeat. Now your answer. Slowly. Now we will practice a realistic situation at a restaurant or cafe, but the focus is speaking smoothly and politely. Repeat after me. Hi, do you have a table for 1? Do you have a table for 2? Could we sit by the window? Could I see the menu, please? Could you recommend something? I'll have this, please. Could I get the bill, please? Can I pay by card? Now practice a natural conversation response. Sure. Take your time. Of course. I'll be right back. No problem. Repeat each slowly. Now we practice adding details to your request because details make you sound natural. Repeat after me. I'd like a coffee, please, with a little milk. I'd like a tea, please. No sugar. I'd like a sandwich, please, without onions. Could I have some water as well? Now practice a polite correction. Sorry, I actually ordered tea, not coffee. Repeat slowly. Could you please check that? Repeat. Thank you so much. Repeat. Now we will practice speaking about transportation, another daily life topic. Repeat after me. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm taking a taxi. I'm taking the train. I'm driving. I'm walking. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm running late. Now add reason and solution. I'm stuck in traffic, so I might be a bit late. Repeat. I'm running late, but I'm on my way. Repeat. I missed the bus, so I'll take the next one. Repeat. Great. Now practice a short message you might send. Hi, I'm on my way, but I'm running a little late. I'll be there soon. Repeat slowly. Now we move into a stronger level 6 skill, describing a problem clearly and calmly. Repeat after me. There seems to be an issue. I'm not sure what went wrong. It was working before. Could you take a look? Could you help me with this? Now use it in daily situations. There seems to be an issue with my internet connection. It's very slow today. Repeat slowly. I'm not sure what went wrong. I tried again, but it still doesn't work. Repeat slowly. It was working before, so I'm confused. Repeat slowly. Great. Now create your own problem sentence. There seems to be an issue with suckers. It's sucker today. Speak slowly. Now we practice the skill of giving opinions gently, not too strong. Very natural. Repeat after me. I think, I feel like, it seems like, maybe, perhaps. Now use them. I think this is a good option. I feel like we should leave soon. It seems like it's going to rain. Maybe we can do it tomorrow. Perhaps we should take a break. Great, now make it longer. I think this is a good option because it's simple and affordable. Repeat. Maybe we can do it tomorrow because today is too busy. Repeat. Now your turn. Make one sentence with I feel like and one with it seems like. Now we reach a level 7 speaking practice. Longer, more natural, like storytelling and reflection. You will repeat after me first. Then you will say your own version. Ready? Recently, I've been trying to improve my English in a more natural way. Instead of only studying rules, I'm speaking more. Even when it's slow, even when it's not perfect, I'm learning to relax while I speak. And I'm noticing that when I speak calmly, I can think more clearly. I don't panic. I don't freeze. I just continue. And that's real progress. Now repeat slowly with pauses. Now your turn. Use this pattern. Recently, I've been trying to instead of I'm learning to a certain. And I'm noticing that that's real progress. Speak slowly and don't rush. Let's continue. And now we'll train a very important skill, speaking in longer stretches without stopping. This is where many learners freeze, not because they don't know words, but because they don't know how to keep the flow. So today, we will practice flow with calm pacing, clear sentences, and simple connectors, and you will learn how to keep speaking even if your grammar is not perfect. Because real communication is more important than perfect grammar. We'll start with a gentle warm-up. Repeat after me. I'm speaking smoothly. I'm speaking calmly. I'm speaking step by step. Good. Now add one more sentence after each. I'm speaking smoothly, even if it's slow. I'm speaking calmly because calm helps me think. I'm speaking step by step because I'm building fluency. Excellent. Your voice is your tool and you are training it. Now we practice connectors. These small words create fluent speech. Repeat after me. First, then, after that, later. In the end, also. Besides that, actually, to be honest, because of that, now use them in a simple daily story. Repeat slowly. First, I woke up and got out of bed. Then I washed my face and got ready. After that, I ate something small. Later, I worked on a few tasks. Also, I took short breaks so I didn't feel too tired. In the end, I felt good because I stayed productive. Repeat again, slower, with pauses. Now tell your own version. Use this pattern. First, then hold the diary. After that, later, also, in the end, speak slowly and keep going even if you forget one word. Replace it, paraphrase it, continue. Now we practice a daily life topic, talking about food and cooking. This is great because you use action verbs. Repeat after me. I'm going to make something simple. I'm going to cook rice. I'm going to fry an egg. I'm going to make tea. I'm going to order food today. Now add details. I'm going to make something simple because I don't have much time. Repeat. I'm going to order food today because I feel tired. Repeat. I'm going to cook rice and vegetables because I want something healthy. Repeat. Great. Now do a longer cooking story. Repeat after me. When I cook at home, I like to keep it simple. First, I wash my hands and prepare the ingredients. Then I heat the pan and I start cooking slowly. While the food is cooking, I clean a little so the kitchen doesn't get messy. After that, I eat calmly and I feel satisfied. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Speak about what you ate today. Use this pattern. Today I ate it because sikuis. It tasted and it made me feel gut. Speak slowly. Now we move to a stronger speaking practice, describing a place. This helps with travel, daily conversation, and storytelling. Repeat after me. There's a place I like to go when I need to relax. It's not too crowded. It feels peaceful. I can think clearly there. Now combine. There's a place I like to go when I need to relax. It's not too crowded and it feels peaceful. I usually go there when I want quiet time, and it helps me feel better. Repeat slowly. Now create your own. There's a place I like to go when it's ways and it feels sober and mighty. I usually go there when Arab Oin send him and it helps me. Now we practice a daily life situation, talking about work or study responsibilities. This helps you speak in longer explanations. Repeat after me. This week has been busy. I have a few deadlines. I have a lot to think about. I'm trying to manage my time better. Now expand. This week has been busy. I have a few deadlines, so I'm trying to stay organized. I'm making a simple plan each day, and I'm focusing on one task at a time. It's not always easy, but I'm doing my best. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Speak set your week. Use this pattern. This week has been sensukurns. I have sensuqueers, so I'm trying to huberqueries. I'm focusing on hupenses. It's not always easy, but take your time. Now we practice the skill of giving reasons and explaining decisions. This is a higher level skill. Repeat after me. I decided to. I realized that. I noticed that. That's why. So I started to. Now use them. I decided to practice speaking every day. I realized that speaking is the fastest way to improve. I noticed that when I speak slowly, I make fewer mistakes. That's why I'm practicing with you right now. So I started to repeat sentences out loud. Great. Now make it into a longer reflection. Repeat slowly. I decided to take my English more seriously. I realized that understanding is not enough. I need to speak. I notice that when I only study silently, my mouth feels stuck. That's why I'm practicing out loud. So I started to practice daily, even for 10 minutes, and it's helping. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Speak about your learning. I decided to, I realized that, I noticed that, that's why. So I started to speak slowly. Now we practice keeping the conversation alive by asking follow-up questions. This makes you sound natural and friendly. Repeat after me. How was it? What happened? How did you feel? What did you do next? Why do you think that? What do you mean? Can you tell me more? Now practice in context. Imagine someone says, I had a difficult day. You respond, oh no. What happened? Repeat slowly. Then add, how did you feel? Repeat. Then add, what did you do next? Repeat. Great. Now, imagine someone says, I got good news today. You respond, that's great. What happened? Repeat. Then add, how do you feel about it? Repeat. Excellent. These follow-up questions create real conversation. Now we move to a level 7 speaking drill, a longer monologue. You will repeat after me, and then you will speak your own version. Ready. Sometimes I don't feel confident when I speak English, but I remind myself that confidence is not something I wait for. It's something I build. Every time I speak, I train my brain and I train my courage. I don't need perfect sentences. I just need steady practice. And when I practice like this, slowly and clearly, I feel my English becoming more natural, little by little, day by day. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Speak your own version using the same message. Sometimes I don't feel, but I remind myself that it hurts every time I, I don't need, I just need. And when I feel, take your time. Let's continue. And now we will practice speaking in real conversation pressure, not stressful pressure, gentle pressure, the kind that helps you respond faster and stay calm. We will practice common situations, short role plays, and natural speaking patterns. You will learn how to start, how to respond, how to ask, how to clarify, and how to end a conversation politely. This is the kind of practice that makes you ready for real life. First, a soft warm-up. Repeat after me. I can start. I can continue. I can finish. I can speak calmly. Now upgrade. I can start speaking without fear. I can continue even if I make a mistake. I can finish my sentence clearly. I can speak calmly because I'm prepared. Great. Keep going. Now we practice starting conversations, very useful in daily life. Repeat after me. Hi, excuse me. Hi, can I ask you something? Hi, do you have a minute? Sorry to bother you. Thanks for your time. Now add a reason. Hi, can I ask you something? I'm looking for the nearest ATM. Repeat slowly. Sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find this address. Repeat. Hi, do you have a minute? I have a quick question. Repeat. Great. Now make one of your own. Start with, hi, excuse me, and add your own reason. Speak slowly. Now we practice ending conversations politely. This helps you sound natural and respectful. Repeat after me. All right, thanks again. I really appreciate your help. I should go now. I'll let you get back to it. Have a good day. Take care. Now practice a full ending. All right, thanks again. I really appreciate your help. I'll let you get back to it. Have a good day. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Say your own polite ending. Now we will practice a powerful skill, quick answers with a calm voice. I will ask simple daily questions. You will repeat my model answer. Then you will answer in your own words. Ready? Where are you from? Model answer. I'm from Ali Kshin, but I live in Andi right now. Repeat the model slowly. Now you answer. What do you do? Model answer. Right now, I'm check it. And I'm also working on improving my English. Repeat. Now you answer. What do you like to do in your free time? Model answer. In my free time, I like to relax, listen to music, and do simple things that help me reset. Repeat slowly. Now you answer. Why are you learning English? Model answer. I'm learning English because it gives me more opportunities, and I want to feel confident communicating. Repeat slowly. Now you answer. Great. Your responses don't need to be long. They need to be clear. And you're doing that. Now we will do role play speaking. I will give both sides. You repeat both sides. Then you speak your own version. Keep it slow. Ready. Hi, how can I help you today? Repeat. Hi, I'm looking for a pharmacy nearby. Repeat. Sure, it's just 2 minutes from here. Go straight and turn left. Repeat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Repeat. Now do your own version. You can change the place, maybe a supermarket, a bank, a bus stop. Speak slowly and keep the flow. Hi, how can I help you today? Hi, I'm looking for. Sure, it's sending. Thank you so much. Now another role play at a store. Repeat after me. Hi, can I help you find something? Yes, please. I'm looking for a simple jacket. What size do you need? Medium, please. Do you have it in black? Yes, here you go. Thank you. Can I try it on? Of course. The fitting room is over there. Now speak your own version. Change the item, change the size, keep it slow. Now another role play. On the phone. This is challenging for many learners, so we will keep it calm and simple. Repeat after me. Hi, this is our speaking. Hi, I'm calling about Arzitsus. Sure, how can I help? I'd like to confirm the time for my appointment. Yes, it's at 4 p.m. Great, thank you. I'll be there on time. Now your version. Hi, this is Ji speaking. Hi, I'm calling about Siwi. I'd like to. Thank you. Speak slowly. Now we practice clarifying and checking understanding. Very important in real conversation. Repeat after me. So you mean, let me make sure I understand. Just to confirm, could you explain that again? Could you say that one more time? Do you mean today or tomorrow? Now practice a full clarification. Let me make sure I understand. You want me to come at 5, not 4. Is that right? Repeat slowly. Now create your own clarification sentence. Let me make sure I understand. You want. Is that right? Now we practice responding when you don't know. This is a real fluency skill. Repeat after me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, but I'll check. I don't know right now, but I can find out. Let me think for a second. That's a good question. Now use them in a longer answer. That's a good question. I'm not sure right now, but I can check and get back to you. Repeat slowly. Now we practice expressing preferences naturally. Repeat after me. I prefer. I'd rather. I'm more comfortable with. I'm not really into. I'm a big fan of. Now use them. I prefer tea over coffee. I'd rather stay in tonight. I'm more comfortable with simple plans. I'm not really into loud places. I'm a big fan of quiet mornings. Great, now make it longer. I'd rather stay in tonight because I've had a long day and I want to rest. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Say one preference and one reason. Now we move into level 7 speaking, the skill of describing a situation with feelings and details. Repeat after me. Today, I had one of those days where everything felt a bit rushed. I had small tasks piling up, and I felt like I couldn't catch up, but I paused for a moment. I took a breath, and I reminded myself to do one thing at a time. After that, I felt more in control, and my day became easier. Repeat slowly. Now, create your own version. Today, I had one of those days where I had and I felt, but after that, I felt and speak slowly and calmly. Let's continue. And now we will bring everything together. This is the final stretch of this full speaking practice. So we will review, expand, and lock in your confidence. You will speak in short lines, then medium lines, then long natural paragraphs. And by the end, you will feel that your English voice is stronger, calmer, and more ready for real life. First, we begin with a calm reset. Take a slow breath in and out. Relax your shoulders, soften your face, and remember, fluency is not speed. Fluency is flow. Ready? Repeat after me. I can speak. I can speak slowly. I can speak clearly. I can speak with confidence. Good. Now upgrade. I can speak slowly, and that's okay. I can speak clearly, even if it is simple. I can speak with confidence, even if I make mistakes. Excellent. This is your foundation. And now we build upward. Now we do a full daily life review, simple to longer. Imagine you wake up. Repeat after me. I woke up. I woke up early. I woke up early and felt a little tired. I woke up early and felt a little tired, so I drank some water. I woke up early and felt a little tired, so I drank some water and got ready. Great. Now do the same pattern with another moment. I went outside. I went outside for a few minutes. I went outside for a few minutes. Because I needed fresh air. You couldn't extraordin. I went outside for a few minutes because I needed fresh air and it helped me feel better. Excellent. Your brain is learning how to expand ideas smoothly. Now we practice speaking in everyday situations, and you will repeat, then personalize, first, at home. Repeat after me. I need to clean up a little. I need to wash the dishes. I need to do laundry. I need to tidy my room. Now personalize with time. Later today, I need to wash the dishes. Repeat. This evening, I need to do laundry. Repeat. Now your turn. Say 2 things you need to do and add when. Today, I need to. Later, I need to be rude. Speak slowly. Now we practice speaking at a shop. Repeat after me. Excuse me, do you have this? Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in a different color? How much is it? Can I try it on? I'll take it, please. Could I get a receipt, please? Now personalize. Choose one item. Excuse me, do you have this jacket in medium? Repeat slowly. Now change it. Excuse me. Do you have these shoes in size? Itzy? Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Choose an item and make your own sentence. Keep it calm. Now we practice speaking in a cafe or restaurant. Repeat after me. Hi, could I see the menu, please? Could you recommend something? I'd like a coffee, please. I'd like a tea, please. Could I get some water as well? Could I get the bill, please? Now upgrade with details. I'd like a coffee, please. With a little milk and no sugar. Repeat slowly. Could I get a sandwich, please, without onions? Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Order something with two details. I'd like brie, please. With re and speak slowly. Now we practice transportation and timing. Repeat after me. I'm on my way. I'm running a little late. I'll be there soon. I missed the bus. I'll take the next one. Now combine. I'm on my way, but I'm running a little late. I'll be there soon. Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Create your own message. Hi, I'm Inkert, but I'll hold. Now, we practice polite English, the English that sounds mature and respectful. Repeat after me. Would it be possible to... I was wondering if... Do you mind if it's okay with you? Just to clarify. Let me make sure I understand. Now use one in a full sentence. I was wondering if you could help me for a moment. Repeat slowly. Another. Would it be possible to reschedule for tomorrow? Repeat slowly. Another. Do you mind if I ask a quick question? Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Pick one phrase and make your own sentence. Now we practice handling confusion and mistakes calmly. Repeat after me. Sorry, I misunderstood. Let me explain again. What I mean is, could you repeat that, please? Could you speak a little more slowly? Now, a full example. Sorry, I misunderstood. What I mean is, I can come tomorrow, not today. Is that okay? Repeat slowly. Now your turn. Make your own sentence. Sorry, I misunderstood. What I mean is, Evan, is that okay? Now we practice expressing feelings and opinions naturally. Repeat after me. To be honest. In my opinion, I feel like. It seems like. I understand, but. Now use them. To be honest, I feel a bit tired today. Repeat. In my opinion, slow practice is the best way. Repeat. I feel like I'm improving. Repeat. It seems like I'm getting more comfortable. Repeat. I understand, but I need more time. Repeat. Now your turn. Say one feeling and one opinion. To be honest, I feel... In my opinion. Now we do a longer speaking drill, a complete daily life story. You will repeat after me first, then you will speak your own version. Ready? Today, I tried to keep my day simple and balanced. I started with a small plan, and I focused on one task at a time. At some moments, I felt a little distracted, but I brought myself back. I reminded myself that progress doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to continue. In the end, I felt proud. Not because everything was easy, but because I stayed calm and kept going. Repeat slowly, with pauses. Now your version. Use this pattern. Today I tried to keep my day routine. I started with ansitsins. I focused on atsitsitsin. At some moments I felt litsitsitsitsit, but I usitsitsits. In the end, I felt tsitsitsitsits because tsitsitsits. Speak slowly and keep going, even if you pause, because pausing is okay. Now we do an even stronger level 7 practice, a reflection about your English journey. Repeat after me. When I think about my English, I realize something important. I don't need to speak perfectly to communicate. I just need to speak clearly and calmly. I can use simple words, I can use short sentences, and I can still sound confident. And if I forget a word, I can explain it in another way. Every time I practice, I'm training my brain and my mouth to work together. And little by little, English becomes more natural. Repeat slowly. Now speak your own reflection. Use this pattern. When I think about my English, I realize, Sarah, I don't need to. Umuraoi, I just need to. And Stainer, I can use. And I can still. Tim. Every time I practice, I'm training Cheryl. And little by little, Chevenbu. Take your time. Now we will do a final confidence repetition because repetition turns practice into habit. Repeat after me. I can speak in daily life. I can speak at work or school. I can speak in shops and cafes. I can speak on the phone. I can handle misunderstandings. I can keep the conversation going. I can explain my thoughts. I can express my feelings. I can speak with calm confidence. Now take one more slow breath in and out, and I want you to say this final promise. Repeat after me. I will keep practicing, even if it's slow, even if it's simple, because my English voice is growing. Repeat again, slower. You did amazing work today. You spoke, you repeated, you expanded, you practiced real life English, and you trained your confidence. Remember, even 10 minutes of speaking every day can change everything. Thank you for practicing with me, and I'll see you again very soon.